So today I want to talk about the process of goal setting and why I believe that setting a big, hairy, audacious goal as an artist for the next year is a very stupid thing to do. And I will give you some tips on what I believe is a better way. So first of all, the problem with the big, hairy, audacious goal is that this is a cultural phenomenon and it makes us look attractive if we talk about these big goals because we visualize ourselves as this big artist and we hope that other people will think of us in the same way. Yeah, this is going to be the next XYZ. And so what this does is it lets us hide behind this goal because it's so unrealistic and so big that we can basically procrastinate on the daily actions that are necessary to achieve that at some point. And so there's this saying, if you shoot for the stars, even if you fail, then you still land on the moon. And this is kind of the logical component we use to justify these big, hairy, audacious goals. I mean, yeah, I was planning this big thing, but even if I fail, I will still create something, meaningful. And don't get me wrong, I think it's good to be ambitious, but we also have to be ambitious in a clever way. And I will show you a way that I find much more clever. So instead of setting an unrealistic, big, hairy, audacious goal for the next year, or even worse, setting loads of goals that we all cannot really achieve because our time and our resources and energy is limited, I follow a principle that I call goal minimalism. Now, goal minimalism means you set one very specific, very realistic, and very important goal for the near future. Now, this can be the next year, but it doesn't have to be limited to the year. It can also be like in the next months, whatever it is. And this specific goal for the near future is something that leads up to a bigger vision for you in like a 5 to 10 year time frame. Because we tend to overestimate what we can achieve in 1 year, but we tend to underestimate what we can achieve in 5 to 10 years. Now, I stole this from, I think Tony Robbins said that first time, something along those lines. But I really like this concept. Yeah, we completely overestimate what we can achieve short term, but we underestimate what we can achieve long term. So we set our 1 year goal or near future goal that is very specific and very realistic. And this is connected to our big vision. Now, the big vision can be audacious, but I wouldn't call this a goal. I call this a vision because it's relatively vague. It's intangible in a way, but it's still something that we draw motivation from. And so if loads of those near future goals, step by step, lead up to that bigger vision, then it kind of becomes something that is more realistic, and it also becomes something where we know what the next step is. Because a 1 year goal that is realistic, you can break that down into what do you have to do every single month, every single week, and also every single day as an artist. So let me know if that resonates with you. Let me know what your near future goal is and what your bigger vision is. Leave a comment below. I'm super excited to read all the goals that you have. And also let me know if you disagree with me. I'm really curious to start a discussion here and I would love to hear from you. Until next time.